Storytelling Live at the International Storytelling Center in Jonesborough is in its 15th season, and this week they have another fantastic storyteller and musician as their teller in residence. Reverend Robert Jones brings his history and humor to Tennessee's oldest town, along with the power and passion of American roots music, and he joins us this morning on Daytime with his guitar, and we're happy to have you here.
It's great to be here.
Let's talk about your appearance this week in Jonesborough. I was telling you, I've already seen one review, and you getting glowing reviews for your performance last evening, I believe it was.
Yep.
What are you bringing to the table in Jonesborough this week?
Well, Jonesborough is a great place. I mean, it is the place you want to be if you're a storyteller.
Right.
And so I'm doing a residency there for a week, but part of the residency is I have the privilege of doing a special presentation that pays tribute to a great musician by the name of Leadbelly. We call it Leadbelly, the American legend.
And when is that performance going to be?
It's going to be Thursday night. I think the doors open at 7, and looking forward to it. Beautiful theater.
And you love to come down to the Storytelling Center. You said that you love that space down there, and for the festival in October as well.
Absolutely, it's wonderful. It's just the place to come if you're a storyteller. It's like the World Series. So it's a great site, and anybody who's never been to the National Storytelling Festival in October, you owe it to yourself to go. And
you're going to perform for us this morning. Tell us a little bit about the song you're going to do.
Well, Leadbelly, as he was known, Hughie Ledbetter, was a man who wrote many songs that people sometimes aren't aware that he wrote them. So he was a big character in and of himself. He's a great storyteller. And he used to tell a story about this. He said, there was a boy who was about 16 and a girl who was sweet 16. And that boy wanted to get married to that girl. So he wrote this song about her. Her name was Irene. It goes like this. Irene, good night. Irene, good night. Good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. I guess you heard my dream. Now, you couldn't just walk in and honk your horn and a girl run out. You had to ask her mother. Will I ask your mother for you? What you say? She said that you was too young. Oh, Lord. I wish I'd never seen your face. I wish you'd never been born. Well, you know, they got married. Well, me and my wife, we got married. Well, me and my wife settled down. Well, sometimes I get a great notion to take me a stroll downtown. Now, you know, when a man starts strolling downtown, he been married, that makes his wife mad. So Irene say, I'm gonna turn my back on you. Say, hey, you know, and he said, if that girl ever turn her back on me, I'm gonna do something politically incorrect. He said, I love Irene, I do. Love her till she run dry. If she ever turn her back on me, I take morphine and die. Lord have mercy. Irene, good night. Irene, good night. Good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. I guess you heard my dream.
Amazing. Very good. Good night, Irene. I never heard it done quite that way.
Well, that's kind of the way old Led used to do it.
Yeah.
He just called himself the king of the 12-string guitar.
Right.
And he wrote a lot of songs like the Rock Island Line and When I Was a Cowboy Out on the Western Plain. So I hope that folks will come out and really observe and sort of get to know this great icon of American music.
All right, Reverend Robert Jones, thank you so much for being
here. Thank you so much, Chris.
And performing for us. That was a treat. It really was.
Thank you.
They have a lot going on down at the Storytelling Center, and this man's at the center of it is the residence and Teller in Residence program that's going on this week at the International Storytelling Festival in October. Are you coming this year?
I don't think so, not this year, but maybe next year.
All right, but you're here this week.
Pretty cool people there this year.
You're a treasure to have around, sir.
Thanks,
Thank you so much. It's going on this week at the International Storytelling Center.